So about a week ago, I got these puppies, right? And this is my brother's girlfriend's puppies, so I had to keep over the weekend, and they're also keeping them too. And let's go ahead and say that Friday, when I got home from school, I wanted to take it up to my room because I want to love on them because they're puppies. So I got them up to my room and everything, and had them for like 10 minutes, right? Bring them downstairs, and then I come back upstairs and I realize that they pissed all over my comforter. I literally don't even know how. Like, I don't know how. Puppy's names are Anna and Elsa, from like Frozen. One of them was red, one of them was, of course, like blonde. So we kept them over the weekend, and it was great. And when I mean by pissed everywhere, I mean pissed everywhere. I mean, like, drenched, like, I'm picking up my comforter and just drenched. It's like spots, because they can't, like, pee tons. And it's not like a 2-year-old dog pee. We also have another dog, and my dog's name is Sadie, and Sadie was very, very, like, confused. Like, she kind of, like, didn't know what to do, really, like, at all. It's like, what are these little things? I really didn't enjoy the puppies, but, like, I kind of did at the same time. Like, I didn't enjoy doing, like, kind of, like, chores and stuff for them, what I'm talking about? Like, cleaning them up after them, feeding them, giving them water, a lot of that stuff. And that's like the bad thing about owning like any kind of like animal is you're gonna take care of them in that reason. I mean, I'm 16 now, and like, I wouldn't think that. Like, I've always like taken care of my dog, but like giving them food, bring them some water. But like these are like small puppies, and we can't like leave them outside because they're just gonna run away. And my other dog, Sadie, is matured, and so she knows like not to run away. And also, we got her when at this house when we were like, she was like 1, I think. And she's grown up to about like 3 or 4 now. So if you also didn't know that Drop Zone just came out, Drop Zone was very, very popular back in like Modern Warfare 3. Now at the time I didn't really play. I was more of a Black Ops 1 kind of guy because I was not really like born into Modern Warfare 3. I was more born into get some Black Ops, and I played it at my friend's house back when I was like 7 or 8. And I got like all I really did was play like zombies, because I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I'm gonna get destroyed because they literally. Everybody's so much better than a 8-year-old. I've not been playing Modern Warfare a whole lot. I've been playing more of like some Rocket League, and Rocket League is a different like game. It's something like a shooter. It's more of like a car game, and I'm not really like. It's a complete switch is crazy. I didn't really enjoy Modern Warfare just because of the Claymores and the 725s, and that got annoying with me pretty fast. That's one of the reasons I kind of stopped playing. And also, some of my friends didn't want to play anymore, so I kind of hopped off with them. I didn't really want to play then. So they noticed no one to play with, nothing adults to do. And I actually enjoy it because it's Drop Zone. Drop Zone was probably one of the best things they've added. If you don't know what Drop Zone is, it's basically you have to like stay in the zone and you get care packages when you keep staying there. And the thing is, it forces people to stay there. That's how you get points. It's like that's basically like hard point, but you get care packages. It's probably the best way to put it. As of yesterday, it was Christmas. There were people probably getting Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is a lot of fun and stuff like that. So I mean, there's a lot of noobs, but of course it's like skill-based matchmaking now. I guess you would have more players that are like noobs and don't want people that are terrible at the game to play with the people that are terrible at the game, so they kind of learn together. Not really just have like some pros in there. Like, I can understand that. But also, skill-based matchmaking to make it work where people want to play like casually, they don't want to play so like super tough all the time. They want to like have some fun with the game. That's one of like the biggest mistakes that most like these big games make now. This game, I know Jed got like Damascus camo, I think that's what it's called. No, not doing it. For him to like grind that long just to get the best like camo in the game, it's not really worth it, dude. Not to me, especially. Like, I wouldn't think that. Like, grinding to get diamond every single like set of weapons. I couldn't do that, dude. Props to Jeff for even like committing and trying to do it, and he actually completed it. Like, and there's people that completed it like in November. I'm like, what do you do all day? I like the new cranked mode. I've not played it yet, but like I've seen people play it before. Like, that's smart. It makes people not camp anymore, and plus, if you do camp, you're gonna die eventually. You can't just camp and every single 30 seconds get a kill. That's not guaranteed, So I like how they really did that. It makes people want to be more aggressive, and camping will be promoted like a lot less in that mode. I guess what they were kind of intending to that game. Like, I know the community is not really like that at all, how people can camp all the time. Like, of course, I don't like it either. And it does not make it fun to me. Alright guys, let me know if these videos are kind of like good. If you guys want me to continue these videos, let me know if you want to keep releasing montages for just certain games. I don't really know what to do in the future. I just like doing these kind of videos with one word titles and everything like that. But it's been Rays, and I'll see you guys later.